What's going on, everybody? It is your boy ABS in the house, already been Slinky, aka Lifeboy, aka Sarsaparilla Salamance. You can call me what?
Call it what you want. Yeah, call it what you want. I said just call it what you want. Yeah, call it what you want.
Throw names at me, throw things at me, not physically. I can take names. It doesn't matter. It really does not at this point. The sealed product game right now is so insane. Getting sealed product and being able to I love opening product. I love sharing content, of course, making content. That booster box that we opened a week or two ago, that Sword and Shield booster box didn't double in price, but went up at least $60 to $70 from the time that I bought it. People are buying out the stores, people are buying out the websites, people are scalping. The scalping is becoming so rhythmic. It's such a crazy thing. And I'm not saying everybody's scalping, because people maybe just are hoarding. So instead of picking up stuff and saying, okay, you know what, let's flip. It's like I'm picking all this stuff up and I'm sitting on it because they want to sit on it. It's a little bit different, I guess, because you're not in it to flip. You're just in it because you want to hold it. But it's still unfair to, of course, everybody that's still trying to get product. But guys and gals, goons and goblins, I just wanted to share some of that, share some of my opinions, of course. Again, with the second boom, I'm calling it the second boom right now, wave of this Pokemon craze. Of course, right before the 25th anniversary, hearing some crazy rumors. Don't forget to check out My Cavity Cat. He has a great new segment on Sundays called The Scratching Post. He touches up on a lot of cool and recent Pokemon news. Check that out and go follow him. I will put his name down there. And another update for every guy, gal, goon, and goblin out there who is looking to, of course, be involved this week with our Word the Rares or mini games. It will be taking place on Friday. This week, Friday, instead of Saturday. I figure, a little bit of a switch. I do work a heavy shift on Saturday. I am off on Friday, make a little bit of a switch. I'll be a little fresher and get things a little bit more organized, be more on time. So Friday instead of Saturday for any guy, gal, goon, goblin, gremlin, or gangsta who wants to join us on our live streams. We, of course, already know what we do on our live streams. We give stuff away. We get people excited. We try to pull some amazing cards. We try. But again, with what's happening, the Pokemon craze, this boom is nuts. And I'm not just talking sealed product here. I'm talking singles, slabs. You guys and gals already know what's happening with this delivery Pikachu. I'm hearing crazy things again about this Charizard that's going to be appearing soon as the next promo. That could be hitting up to $1,000 raw. I mean, I don't, and you know what? I'm not, at this point, these rumors are not, they're sinking in oh my goodness, this is actually could be a reality because of what's happening right now in Pokemon. There's so much rise. The rise right now is insane, and people are going nuts, digging up their old collections and stuff like that. It's just madness. It's a madhouse, Mike. Now, guys and gals, I just want to take a minute to talk about investment because that just seems to be something a lot of people are not taking lightly or taking too heavy. People are confusing themselves, and I just want to give my opinion and kind of see what y'all think. So as simple and plain, of course, you can always do this. Everyone should do this, but Pokemon should be broken down into two categories, in my opinion. You have vintage and you have modern. Just that simple. Anything, Wizards of the Coast, WotC is going to be your vintage. And it's not just WotC, but I would say anything 20 years. The definition of what I consider to be vintage would be 20 years plus. So anything 20 years old or older would be considered vintage. So of course, all your WotC stuff and around that 19, 18 year mark would get away with it. And then of course you have your modern stuff, which is just your modern set. With investing and putting money into stuff, again, collecting is one thing. Now, if you want to invest, Of course, vintage, you think, oh, okay, you know what? Yes, let's go with the older cards. Let's try our best to hold on to these older cards as long as possible. The thing is that you have to understand what cards are gonna hold their value, are gonna keep holding their value and go up. And of course, what cards are just going to, are just gonna be at a standard level and are not gonna really rise in value. I've seen so many posts online where people think they have some crazy cards, Bulbasaurs for 80 bucks. And I'm like, it's not shadowless, it's not near mint. You want $80 for it. Well, it's a Bulbasaur. Well, yeah, I get it's a Bulbasaur, but why do you want $80? And that's a true story. I've seen stuff like, one guy wanted $500 for a Machamp, for a first edition Machamp shadowed in the plastic. And I mean, hey, I get it, it's in the plastic, but it's not worth $500. Investing is always something that shouldn't be taken lightly. If you're going to be investing in Pokemon, really break it down, write your notes down. Vintage on the left, modern on the right, what you want to put your money into. The mistake, I'm sure everyone's made the mistake. I love opening packs. Started with modern, I started with Hidden Fates, coming back into the modern sets. I loved it. Before this whole boom started, I was buying Hidden Fates packs at $9 a piece, $8 a piece, and now they're costing, the same price as a large pizza, almost, 20 bucks for a pack, for a 10 card pack that you could get snubbed on. And it's insane. When looking at the modern sets, in my opinion, I think you want to look at what set A is going to be great to complete and what set is really going to bring you that overall value. Now, looking at something like Champion's Path, Machamps, you're guaranteed a Machamp with every TP almost. It's such a small set. It's a chase set, right? You have the Zards in it. That's basically it. Looking at Hidden Fates, or even like a Shining Legends set, it's just, there's such a great set because of the quality that spreads amongst each card. It's not just one or two cards that you're chasing. So really put it into perspective on what you want to put your money into. A lot of people just love the hobby. I love the hobby, I love collecting, but at the end of the day, you also got to think about your money. And guys and gals, comment down below, what booster box are you looking for a break next? Like, what are you looking at to be kind of like that cool thing that might be broken next? Again, super difficult right now to get anything sealed. If you do find it sealed, it's not going to be at the price that you saw it last week. That's the mind blowing thing. It's just it's in a week you see like a $70 increase on something that I bought personally last week, and it's crazy. So sealed product, I'm trying my best. I will definitely be updating you guys and gals on what will be broken on this channel, but comment down below. Let me know, like, what are we gonna open next, right? What's the flow? Don't let me rhyme too much, because then I'll just start rapping. Guys and gals, Goons and/or Goblins, have a great start to your week, and I will definitely be keeping you guys and gals updated with what's gonna be happening. It's gonna be a good week. I can feel it. It's gonna be good. Friday is when we're going live, and there's gonna be some good prizes. There will be some good prizes. So guys and gals, have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. ABS out. Peace!